time to time. Ladies taking me photo. Paparazzi. Throw this meat on pause. Everybody hit the like button, man. Hit that like button. We out here working out, you know? Feeling good. Cooking at the same time. I'm pre-cooking my food for tomorrow. Cause these past couple of days, I've just been so busy throughout the day. Haven't been answering messages that much from people who's been helping me edit some other videos. My birthday was yesterday, so I gotta respond back to one of my good favorite aunts and different people. But I've just been doing like a lot of applications at different spots, trying to get back to working and shit. So at least for a little bit to bolster whatever I want to do next, you know. So y'all probably hear that pan going off. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit so it won't cook that fast. This life, you damn, I gotta multitask, man. You gotta be making my food for the next day while I'm and I still gotta exercise because you know recently it'd be a couple of days where I just haven't felt my 100% quality best. You know, and a lot of times that just come from people. We just need to exercise more. There's just so much stress going on. I literally had 2 interviews um, between today and yesterday, and I know I had one for sure today. Then the dude that was supposed to be there to interview us, he was sick, so he called off. And then the place where I had to interview, I had interviewed at 2 food spots the past couple of days, and then I went to the wrong location for both. And I feel part of it just probably me being too stressed, you know, like when you just, cause I done heard back from about 4 to 6 places, so it's like, um, I've applied about 40 or heard back from about 4 to 6, so it's like basically at this point it's kind of a situation where it's like just going between so many of them started getting a little bit stressful. Can't even lie. Started getting a little bit stressful because I'm just going through so many of them, and I mixed up the location for one of the food spots. In Dayton Metro, we have a city called Inglewood. We have a city called Trotwood. It was supposed to be Inglewood. I went to Trotwood for another one. It was on the same street, but 2 establishments on the same street, so I just went to the wrong one, both. Then the second one, they told me I could still come, but you know I've been busting recently, so which I'm pissed at myself. I should just call the Uber to that second spot. But even though I've been busting recently, long story short, missed that opportunity. I tried to schedule that, then try to go to the job that was closer to me first instead of going to the first one, the further one first. I would look back at today, like if I could have, it was one movie back in the day I watched in my film class where the woman got to reduce stuff or whatever, and I missed that movie. But it's like if I could just have did that today, I would have gone to the further one first and the second one second because they wasn't even there. Because it's like if I still have about four people to talk to, I'm looking at it like I don't want to do all those interviews next week because I already want to start making doing cold calls for another business I want to kind of get rolling. So it's like I damn near don't want to be having to talk to these people. You know what I'm saying? Like about what I got, or not talk to them, but I'd rather have been done with at least about two of these interviews by now. But now it's looking like because I went to a wrong location and I damn near just couldn't talk to one to begin with. I got about three or four to tackle next week, so it's still a stressful situation. Yeah, I've been selling products out of my pallet. I'm happy about that. And honestly, eventually I'm gonna just start letting just even if the apartment a little messy, I'm gonna just go through it. It just be the stressful life you live in when you out here grinding, trying to make and trying to do 10 things at once. Just trying to cook for yourself so you can start saving money. Now, like this past 4 months, not past 4 months, past 2 months, 3 months, been cooking so much more, saving money for myself because it's like, um, whew, I'm sweating, but at least that's good, man. That means I'm burning some calories. But that's what I've been trying to do is like cook more out here, so like I could just be saving money, you know, for real, because like I remember the first couple of months I came to this apartment, door dashing like that. December, January, February, March, April. December, January, February, March, April. I've been in here for 5 months, and it's like it just goes by so fast. But long story short, it's like but yeah, it's like I'm just as stressed about the interviews now because I got it's one security spot, um, possibly about two food spots, 2 to 3 food spots, depending on if I get an interview at the second one or the third ones. Um, I just switch up every day, man. Because like I said, it's like one of them couldn't even see me, or they called off, and then some of these other ones, man, they just their schedule will won't coincide with your schedule, and it's a stressful situation. So there's different things that happen with that. So I'm just trying to balance that for next week. Cause like I said, it's like been out of work for a minute to the point I said, yeah, I might just have to start messing around with these cold calls for this window shit I was telling y'all about some episodes ago. But other than that, just trying to get to this money every single day, you know. trying to get back and going live consistent after my mount broke. I lost about 20 hours, 20 watch hours or more. Had to get a whole new one. And that's what I think I'm gonna do tomorrow is just get like a thorough cleaning going on. A nice, good, thorough cleaning. It doesn't take long, but I definitely might need to buy like an actual mop, or to be honest, I could probably scrub it with pine sol and be good, honestly. But it's a lot of ways to do it. But at this point, I remember the last one I did. I literally would look at every spot, just get that shit gone. But now it's like I would rather just use a mop, make the job a little easier. But yeah, mop, stove cleaner, shit like that. You can stop the rain. see what the shit looking like now. Desperado. Many, many. Yeah, it's almost like burrito taco meat I'm making. I think it's about done though. Julia, me. I come down. Oh, yeah, yeah. like button.